y'all done it? It's that time again. Y'all know that sound. Better raise your fist. The search begins. I'm back, so enjoy the trip.
With the Royal Rumble live this Saturday. Welcome everyone live in Tucson, Arizona for Monday Night Raw. As we kick the show off with the phenomenal United States Champion in AJ Styles. As AJ Styles opened the show, going one-on-one with Robert Roon.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, one half of the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The United States Champion AJ Styles one-on-one against Robert Roon, but also at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view this weekend, AJ Styles will defend the United States title against Roman Reigns. Gotta keep that in mind. Could AJ Styles build momentum heading towards his matchup, his title defense against the big dog? But right now, as AJ Styles takes on a glorious opponent.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roon.
The glorious Robert Roon once again in action here on Raw. Last time we saw Robert Roon, he got a big win over former WWE World Champion in Ricochet. And now tonight, a big win over the U.S. Champion could do him wonders, especially heading towards the Royal Rumble match. That's what tonight's all about. It's all about heading towards one of the biggest pay-per-view, one of my personal favorites pay-per-views of all time in the Royal Rumble. Gaining momentum, heading towards that event to maybe one day mid-event WrestleMania. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Styles, Robert Roon. Know that these two have a little history back in the day in the independent scene, and now these two colliding here tonight on Raw. As Styles able to take him down. Suplex turned into a neckbreaker by AJ. As Robert Roon got to his feet, got the arm here, but Styles caught him with a forearm. And now AJ, they're going to go for another maneuver, but Styles, again, that suplex into a neckbreaker, able to counter. As AJ with the phenomenal blitz incoming, able to take down Robert Roon with that clothesline after the strikes. But you notice Roon caught him with the kick there, and now Roon, they're going to turn the tide in this match, cover up the elbow, and a kick out by Styles. First time we're seeing AJ Styles since getting attacked by Roman Reigns 2 weeks ago, where AJ Styles got speared after his matchup against Finn Balor for the United States title. It seems Roman Reigns might have an issue with AJ Styles. I mean, fair enough, Roman Reigns and Styles have a little bit of history before, and Styles planning Roon with that backbreaker. I mean, AJ Styles and Roman Reigns fought for the Universal title at the WWE Draft Super Showdown pay-per-view many months ago. As Roon, launched him up to the top rope, doing some damage to the throat area. And I got Roon to Styles. But back driver, good God. Landing on the back of his neck, this Roon. And now Styles, with those kicks, but Roon able to turn it over. Neckbreaker takedown. All Robert Roon's trying to do is put away AJ Styles. This could derail any momentum Styles has had over the last couple of months. As Roon with a neckbreaker. Ever since Styles won the U.S. title, Styles kept up in a clothesline. Ever since AJ won the U.S. title, he's been on the roll. He's never suffered a loss since winning that U.S. championship. There's Styles stomping all over Roon here. Hey, wait a minute. Roman's music's playing, but he's not scheduled to be here tonight. As Roon from behind. Roon got it from behind. Full Nelson slam. Full Nelson slam there by Roon. Kicked out of midsection. Wait for it. Glorious DDT. Styles could be out. Glorious DDT. Styles shot up a toe. Again, a big win over AJ Styles. A big win over the United States champion could do wonders for Robert Roon. Hell, that might put him in line for a U.S. title shot. Beating a former WWE World Champion and Ricochet once on Raw before, and then defeating AJ Styles, a current U.S. champion, a former Universal and WWE champion, could do a lot for Robert Roon tonight. Cross-arm breaker by AJ Styles. Look at the big Roon tap here. No doubt AJ must be a bit pissed off at the fact that Reigns, despite that he's not here tonight, not scheduled to be here anyway, his music played, distracted him, allowing Robert Roon to be one step ahead of the game here. Got caught, shot to the spine. Front headlock by Roon. Turn it over to AJ. Got him up on his shoulders. You know what's coming? Ushi-Gurushi. Ushi-Gurushi planted by Styles. And now they're going to work on the head and neck area. And now Styles. Kick to the chest and to knock down Robert Roon. Now AJ looking to regroup here. I mean, what a way to open Monday Night Raw, huh? With a match between Robert Roon and AJ Styles. Only days away from the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. As, wait a minute. Oh, snake eyes. But Styles up to his feet. Roon got him for a headlock. Turn it over. Enziguri nailed it. Nailed the Enziguri to Styles. And now Styles got him up on his shoulders. Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam. And now AJ Styles, he thought about it, but maybe he recognized that maybe Styles was going to go for a phenomenal form. Or, wait a minute, decided to go against it. Calf Crusher. Calf Crusher locked it on the Roon. Is Roon going to tap? No. Back elbow to the back of the skull. And Roon on the outside trying to regroup here. Again, Roon trying to figure out how he can get a victory over the United States champion. Back elbow there by Styles. The live sold out in Tucson, Arizona. Not too far away from Phoenix. That's Styles with that Pele kick. And I got the leg of Roon. They're going to do some damage. And now Styles again thought about it. He thought about going into the apron, but then again, that might have cost him. The hesitation might have cost Styles. Roon got the arm into a hammerlock. Ooh, back elbow there by AJ. Roon got him again. Counter by Styles. Inverted DDT. Things looking a bit too sweet for AJ Styles here. Now it's Roon on the outside. Now it's Roon trying to play defense. And now AJ Styles going on top of Roon. Look at Roon. Too cocky. Too arrogant. Doesn't realize that Styles back in the ring. Uh-oh. Roon's in trouble. Styles clash. Roon had his eyes off the prize. And Roon kicks out of the Styles clash. For a split second, I thought Roon took his eyes off the ball, allowing Styles to plant him with the Styles Clash and get the job done, but not the case there. AJ on the apron. Roon in position. Styles is calling for it. Phenomenal! No! Didn't connect! Styles tried to recover, but Roon took him down. Snapmare and the kick to the spine. Cover 2! Kick out. Holy, back and forth. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle slam. Is that enough? Pump handle slam on Styles. He good now. Shut up and toe. And Roon is a bit furious now at the fact that Styles kicked out the pump handle slam, not able to put away the U.S. champion. Roon trying to figure out what he can do as Styles with an explosive drop kick. Styles is trying to figure out what he can do here. So is Robert Roode. Styles got him up. Powerbomb. A wicked powerbomb by Styles. So they go for another maneuver. But Roode able to turn it around and counter. Scoop slam countered there by Roode. AJ now. Drop kick again. It's back and forth on this in this matchup. Roode got him up. Death Valley driver. Or maybe the glorious bomb if he... No. Styles got the leg here. Dragon screw. Remember, he did damage with the couch crusher early in the match. Applying more damage to the leg. Might do him wonders. Downstairs. Looking to go for it again. Styles clash. Roode, is he down? Styles gets the win. Holy!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles did what he could, and he finally got the job done. Will that be Roman Reigns at the Rumble? Wait a minute, he got his hands on the microphone. That is true. You haven't seen Reigns since he attacked AJ Styles 2 weeks ago. AJ Styles, very fired up. He plans on putting away Roman Reigns, getting payback for what he did over 2 weeks ago on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the night's not over as we have Asuka going one-on-one with Ronda Rousey, but also later on in our main event, CM Punk one-on-one against the Viper, Randy Orton. Holy. That is true. Not only Ronda Rousey challenged Asuka last week, but Asuka's beaten Ronda before. And she's beaten Baszler recently as well. Asuka's very fired up. Asuka versus Ronda live next. As they're back live in Tucson, Arizona. Asuka says, Ronda, face it. You're not ready for me. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The baddest woman on the planet has arrived. As Ronda Rousey prepares to do battle against the Empress of Tomorrow. A rematch of a match that happened a couple weeks ago on Raw, where Ronda Rousey took on the returning Asuka, heading towards Extreme Rules at the time. And now, after Ronda Rousey getting a big win over Paige on Raw last week, she called out Asuka to a match, and now tonight, we're going to see these two clash. A loud ovation for Asuka. God almighty, it's deafening in here. The crowd in Tucson, Arizona loved them. Some Asuka, the dangerous one, ready for battle here tonight. Asuka plans on defeating Ronda Rousey tonight and then go on to win the Royal Rumble. Asuka's done so much in Uterus mode. Once undefeated, once won the women's title at WrestleMania. once had a great feud with Becky Lynch over the Raw Women's title, and now we could be in the midst of a classic or a brutal match between Rhonda and Asuka, and it's happening live tonight on Raw. Baddest woman on the planet. Meet the Empress of Tomorrow. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And speaking of Shayna Baszler, later on tonight, Baszler will be in action against Alexa Bliss. A lot of action for you tonight here on Raw, heading towards the Rumble. All about momentum. Here we go, Bella's wrong on the Rousey off the bat with a clothesline, able to take down Asuka. Big kick to the spine, no avail. Asuka, after dodging Rhonda, able to take it down with that side Russian leg sweep, and now Rousey with the dragon screw. Both women, their key maneuvers are submission holds. Asuka, the Asuka lock. And then Ronda Rousey with the armbar. As both women just countering each other. Dragon screw after a kick. Counter for counter. Counter for counter in that situation, and now Rousey looking to ground Asuka here. Got the arm, and look at Asuka! Look at that! Did some damage to the knee, and then able to drag her across the ring, trying to go for a German, landed on her feet. Did Rousey. And now Rousey scoop slam, hammerlock scoop slam. And now Irish whip sets him into the corner. Able to send Asuka into the corner, and now launches her out as well. Asuka said that Rousey's not ready for her. Rousey trying to prove that otherwise. Asuka got here, vertical suplex. As Asuka now, Irish whip, sending Rousey off the ropes. Nice counter by Rousey with an arm drag. And now Rousey sends Asuka to the corner, trying to drive the knee, elbow to the knee there by Asuka. Trying to go for a bell to belly, and a counter, a rick in the eyes there. And now Rousey got Asuka up here. Watch out, Piper's Pit. Piper's Pit landed, cover. Referee, 2, Asuka shoulder up. Asuka able to get the shoulder up there. Obviously Rousey not bothered. She knows what type of athlete Asuka is. Looking to do a lot more than that. Got the arm bar on the rope break. Asuka's arm able to get to the ropes there. Off the ropes there. And an arm drag. And now, got her again. Trying to go for a scoop slam. Counter by Asuka. Landed on her feet. And now, got her here. DDT. Piper's Pit. Sadly not able to do the job, which in the past normally it would have, but I guess Asuka's a different breed here. Asuka, hip attack. The hip attack landed. That's what made her defeat Shayna Baszler on Raw weeks ago. Is it enough? Kick out of 1. We might have a long match in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka. Asuka lining her up. Asuka lock, got it locked in. Asuka lock applied. But look at Rousey, got the arm. Able to escape the hold. Irish foot counter, center in the corner. Big kick to the midsection. Counter for counter. Off the ropes, arm drag again. And a wicked kick. It was blocking it. Rousey, but got caught into the middle rope. Asuka now, look at this. Asuka off the ropes. Launched herself. Damage to the throat for Rousey. And now Asuka with the clothesline. And another one. Here comes the Empress. Kick to the skull. Rousey's in deep trouble. Got the arm. They're going to go for an armbar for Roon here. But Rousey able to either get the ropes or easily able to squirm her way out of the hold. Nice judo hip toss there by Rousey. And now it's Rousey getting rowdy here tonight. No pun intended to Roddy Piper. Clotheslines by Rousey. Try to put away Asuka. The arm with a form in the face. Shot, blocked it. Nice judo hip toss. Got the arm again. Roll through to Asuka. Nice counter. Chunto hold. Big shot to the face. Shot to the spine. Asuka again. Arm bar. We've seen Rousey tap out. What's she doing again tonight? Arm bar locked in. No. She didn't tap. Asuka, I think she let go of the hold. That might bite her in the ass though. Shot to the back of the knee. Got the arm here. And then, form in the face. Kick to the midsection. Asuka now with a vertical suplex. So now, Asuka. Asuka again. Asuka locked, but Rousey's close to the ropes. Can she make it? I don't think she can. Asuka looking to put her away here. Is Rousey gonna tap to Asuka? And no! Elbow to the skull. The one thing you gotta know about Ronda Rousey, that you gotta keep putting her down. You gotta keep taking her down, because the second she gets up, the second she has momentum on her side, it could be lights out. Asuka with the hip toss. Asuka, hip attack. And no, not enough. Not enough. I honestly thought Asuka had the job done there, but Rousey kicked out the very last moment. Match continued. Samoan drop. Rousey with the Samoan drop. Cover. Lateral press. 2. No! So close. You never know what move could put each other away here. Between these two superstars, you never know what could be the difference maker. At the armbar, but again got the ropes. Rousey's got to consider the ropes. As trying to go for hip attack in the corner, and then Asuka. Counter. Center in the corner. Shot to the spine. Back over to by Rousey. Angle slam! Olympic slam there by Rousey. Plunged her down. Is it enough? Kick out of 2. Now look at this. A figure 4 neck lock. Got the legs trapped around the head and skull, the head and neck of Asuka, but Asuka is somehow able to get out the hold. Irish swept center into the corner of this Rousey. Boot to the face. And now beautiful drop kick by Asuka. Able to land on its mark. Try to go for a spin kick. Did not connect. Snapmare takedown. As Rousey. Rousey trying to go for a scoop. Again, Asuka counters. Asuka counters. Seated. Back suplex. Saito suplex. Able to take down Rousey. And now Asuka. Got the arm trapped here. Hyperextending the arm. Kick to the midsection. How much more can Rousey take? Hip attack once more. Rousey close to the ropes and she got it. That time we're able to call for it. As Rousey. Knee lift there. Trying to go for a Piper's Pit. Look at Asuka able to counter. Immediately got out of the fireman's carry position. And now Asuka. I believe it's the first time these two are going outside the ring. Good God. This might be the first time, or at least in a while, that these two are outside of the ring. That back fist. That did a lot of damage, that back fist by Asuka. And now Rousey got Asuka here. Uh-oh. Look at the spiker onto the apron. Hardest part of the ring. Damage to the spine by Rousey. And Asuka sent her back in the ring. The gutsy performance by both women here. These two cannot or will not be denied. It's all about momentum heading towards the Royal Rumble match. One of these women want to main event WrestleMania, or at least have a title shot in hand at WrestleMania. Headline the pay-per-view. What is it gonna take? Boot there by Rousey on the Asuka. And a nice clothesline. And now, sent her over the top, hanging on. Asuka brings her back in the ring the hard way. This feels like a never-ending story. Both women want to be the best, but only one can be. Only one can stand tall here. Rousey, armbar. This time no rope break. Can Asuka escape the hold? Asuka taps. Rousey gets the win. Wow! Rousey gets the job done. What a performance. What a match. Good God almighty. Ronda Rousey very confident of winning the Royal Rumble. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next live on Raw, the Raw Women's Champion and the challenger for the title, Toni Storm and Becky Lynch, face to face for the Rumble. Live next. Live this Saturday, it's the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, which only means one thing, that the road to WrestleMania begins on that night. You don't want to miss it, where Raw, SmackDown, and NXT superstars will all battle it out. Who will stand tall by the end of the night with the Royal Rumble ticket towards the main event of WrestleMania. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw, with a lot going on tonight, as Toni Storm and Becky Lynch face to face, a face-off before their matchup at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. First time ever these two will meet inside the ring. As Toni Storm, I guess, is the first one out here, looking to call out the champ. I mean, Toni Storm, a former women's champion, would love to be it again. Storm has beaten the likes of Rousey and Baszler and more, all to become champion. Oh wait, I guess the champ not waiting too much long. Not gonna waste any more time. Looking to make her way out here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the man has arrived. Made a beeline towards the ring. Does Becky Lynch. Raw Women's Championship match at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Could you imagine the type of match we might get at the Rumble this weekend? Whoa. Becky Lynch a little out of bounds there. Saying that Toni Storm's a bit new around here. She hasn't been on Raw that long, but she's been in the game for a long time. Toni Storm making it clear it's her time. should not be underestimated. These two are fired up here. Good God. You can feel the tension in the air. You can almost cut it with a damn knife. Oh, what the... Becky Lynch. Little slap in the face of Storm. And caught Storm with a clothesline. Referee tried to intervene, but it's too late there. After Storm got caught with that clothesline. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next. One-on-one action. Bliss and Shayna Baszler. Referee and security able to get Storm and Lynch out of the ring very quickly. Able to get them to the back. As we now head towards another women's match here tonight live on Raw. Alexa Bliss returns to action against Shayna Baszler. Alexa Bliss in action, I believe for the first time in a while. She did suffer an injury at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. In the Money in the Bank ladder match, she was a part of the match, but she was, for some reason, on the stage. And it was apparent, and it comes to me now that the doctors told her to stay out of the match because she received a concussion. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Now that she's medically cleared to go, Shayna Baszler one-on-one against Alexa Bliss. Here comes the Queen of Spades, the Submission Magician, the Cage Fighter, and the former Women's Champion. Shayna Baszler looking to do whatever she can to get back into the title hunt. And maybe a win over the win over Alexa Bliss could help that. All Baszler needs is a couple wins under her belt, and maybe she'll be able to get back into that limelight of getting an opportunity at the Raw Women's title. I mean, Shayna Baszler, one of the most decorated champions we have here in Universe Mode. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Baszler, Bliss, one-on-one live. Here we go. Match begins. Shot to the midsection right off the bat by Baszler. And now Bliss now trying to fight back. Audible tie-up. You see Baszler able to get Bliss back against the ropes there. Miss 5 Feet of Fury might be in trouble here. Audible tie-up. Get a clean break. Again, audible tie-up. Able to shove her off. Did Bliss trying to go for a crossbody. But over the top did Baszler there with that leapfrog. Able to jump over. Got up a tie-up once again, got the back against the ropes in Bliss. And again a clean break. Now Irish whip, spiked her out of the corner. Got a hand on the throw, try to go for a maneuver, no avail. Try to go for a maneuver, Baszler caught her and planted her face first. But a clothesline there by Bliss. An explosive clothesline. Able to rock Baszler even out to the apron, not Baszler with the forearm. And now Baszler's back in the ring. Oh. Nice counter there by Bliss. And now Bliss got it here. Uh-oh. Got it down. Oh, no. Catapulting her onto the bottom rope. Defecator. Good God. Will that be enough? A lot of press, but Baszler kicks out before the one count. Big shot to the face there by Baszler. Now, knee to the midsection. And running attack there by Bliss. Able to launch herself. Trying to go for a kick, but Baszler counters. We saw Baszler's compadre in Rousey finally get a big win over Asuka here on Raw. And now Baszler's trying to do the same thing over the fan favorite in Alexa Bliss. I mean, a win over Baszler for Bliss could do a lot. I mean, Alexa Bliss has never won a championship in Universe Mode. Never won the Raw Women, SmackDown Women's titles. None of that at all. The closest he's ever had of winning anything around here was the Mae Young Classic. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Shayna Baszler And also she was close on winning in the Royal Rumble last year as well. As Baszler, 2 gut-wrench suplexes. And now apparently, looking to go for it. Oh no. Karafuda clutch. Karafuda clutch there by Baszler. Can Bliss get out the hold? What can she do? Can she find a way out? She's trying to figure out a way. Able to turn to her side. Elbows to the ribs. Elbow to the ribs and now Bliss got it. Backbreaker. The backbreaker did some damage to the spine of Shayna. Able to launch her off the ropes. But now Baszler again able to counter. Nice arm track. Trying to go for a kick. Bliss got out the way. Handspring. And now beautiful arm drag. And now Bliss got the arm. And now it's Bliss with the joint manipulation. Had the arm twist and turn. Did some damage there. Dragging Baszler to the middle of the ring. Double knees. And again. Double knees and then backflip double knees. Will that be enough? Lateral press here. A big win over Baszler. Not enough. Not able to put away Shayna. And now Alexa, kick to the gut. They're going to go for a Bliss DT. No. Able to block it. Kick to the midsection. Shayna Baszler. Karafuda clutch locked in again. Baszler to make a tap. Again. And again, the same routine. Able to turn to his side. Elbows to the ribs. Able to escape the hold. Look at the strength of Bliss. Got up on the shoulder, but easily able to counter for Shayna Baszler. Irish whip down. Sends her into the corner. Got her up here. Oh no! Oh God! Avalanche gut wrench suplex. That might have took a lot out of Baszler for that one. Trying to go for a boot again. Did not get it. Got her up on her shoulders. Look at the strength of Bliss. Fireman's carry. Planted her onto the ropes. To the midsection. Double knees. Double knees back to back. Cover again. Is it enough? No, again not enough. Again unable to put away Baszler. What does Little Miss Bliss got to do? Chopper get there by Baszler. Trying to go for that knee. Couldn't get it. Boot to the midsection. God. And now able to turn the tide. Oh, back over there by Baszler. And oh no, missed the knee wildly. She missed the knee wildly there. Kick to the midsection. Got her here. DDT! This Bliss got her. DDT! One shot! Alexa Bliss for the win! Wow! One shot! That Bliss DDT gets the job done for Alexa Bliss! Could this year be her year? Can she win the Royal Rumble? Is momentum on her side? Heading towards the pay-per-view. Here's Bayley. Obviously, Bayley's a bit upset that she's not in the title match. Even dissing Toni Storm there. Bayley plans on winning the Rumble just like everybody else. Oh! Alexa Bliss just came off a big win over Baszler. Every woman have their eyes set on the Rumble. Who's going to be able to walk out with the hand held high going to WrestleMania? We'll find out on Saturday. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. CM Punk one-on-one with the Viper Randy Orton, who will gain momentum heading towards the Rumble. You're new to the channel? Click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you'll never miss any videos from this channel. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Royal Rumble implications. As the best in the world is ready for war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 219 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk, we heard it from him last week. He plans on winning the Rumble, being in the spot that he believes he deserves to be in, which is the main event of WrestleMania. But in order for him to do that, he plans on getting through Randy Orton tonight. Everybody wants momentum heading towards that big matchup, the 30-man Royal Rumble match. And there comes his opponent.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here comes the Viper. A man that's been laying low on Raw over the last couple of months. It's coming over to the Red Brand. Since being, I guess, traded from SmackDown over to Raw. I mean, Randy Orton, the former WWE World Champion, multiple-time champion, the former Universal Champion, the second ever to hold on to that championship here in Universe Mode. A man has held a lot of championships over the last few years. And now Randy Orton wants to do what he did in 2K16, win the Royal Rumble match, and go on the main event, WrestleMania. But can he do so? Will he be able to do it? Can he survive 29 other men in order to do so? We're going to find that out live on pay-per-view. But tonight, it's all about having momentum on your side. Here we go. Punk and Orton. Match begins. No cutover tie up there. Countered there by Randy Orton with the fireman's carry and a coming blow. Takes down Punk. Cover. Lateral press. Able to kick out. And oh, wow. Big uppercut there by on the CM Punk by Randy Orton. And another uppercut. Orton with the back-to-back uppercuts, and now Punk with a face buster. Able to take Orton down. Again, takes him down. Fujiwara armbar locked in. Randy Orton's in deep trouble here. As Orton able to roll through. Able to escape the hold, and now Orton front headlock got him here. Randy Orton, oh! Nice neck breaker. And an elbow for good measure. We've seen a lot. We've heard a lot of talking here tonight. And now, both men here. Oh, nice snap suplex. I mean, we know the history between Punk and Orton. We're going to forget in 2008. Oh! Randy Orton cost CM Punk the World Heavyweight title and Unforgiven. Punting him in the skull. Made him no longer the World Heavyweight Champion. And in 2011, Punk got revenge. But he was a part of the new Nexus. Had that great WrestleMania matchup and the Last Man Standing match at Extreme Rules a month later. A lot going on between those two. As Randy Orton got him here. Look at this. Canadian neck breaker. But Punk gets up to his feet. And a big paintbrush there by Punk. Able to send Orton down. Orton trying to regroup here. But look at Punk on the top. Drop kick onto the face of Orton. And, oh. Kick to the midsection. And now, oh, look at this. Randy Orton. Inverted Boston Crab. I haven't seen him use that move in years. Able to apply that to CM Punk, but Punk able to get the hold. And now Punk with a fisherman suplex. Punk with that fisherman suplex. And oh, able to block that one. Shot to the back of the leg. And now, sends him into the corner. Back elbow. And now Randy Orton. Oh, God. Randy Orton, how smart, how crafty is Orton? After that neck breaker he planted on the Punk, he again tries to attack and do more damage to the head and neck area. Some people like to crap on Randy Orton's style in the ring, but no doubt it's mostly effective. And that's all that matters to Randy Orton. When it's effective, he has a big chance of getting the job done. He has a higher chance of winning the match. Randy Orton got it, Punk on the ropes with that neck breaker. Orton had Punk with that neck breaker. Is that enough? Cover. Lateral press, and Punk kicked out at 1. Again, working on the head and neck area of the Orton. Randy Orton looking to do what he can to put away the Second City Saint and CM Punk. Oh, shot to the midsection. And a Punk with a Dez press. Able to launch himself on the Orton. And now it's Punk. Oh, trying to go for those elbows, but again, Orton able to counter. It's been a while for these two to be in the ring, but then again, they know each other well. German suplex. It's like a muscle memory all coming into play here. The clothesline took care of Orton. As Orton now got sent into the corner. And it, shot, counter for counter. Trying to go for a boot, no avail. Counter, shot to the back of the knee. Counter, shot to the back of the knee. It's like counter for counter, blow for blow. These two very equally matched here, but Punk with the strikes now. And now Punk. The Muay Thai background coming into play. Those strikes able to knock Orton down. And then, Orton able to counter. And now, Punk counters. Counter for counter, golly. And now Orton got a neck breaker. And Punk gets up to his feet. Trying to go for a roundhouse kick. Didn't get him. RKO! RKO! Down goes Punk. He got him. No! Punk kicks out. Oh my God. And just like that, Orton could have got the job done there. But luckily Punk managed to kick out. Holy. Like that. Orton could change the entire landscape of his matches just by that alone. There's Randy. Trying to go for an elbow. Punk counters. Punk got him up on. Punk got him up on his shoulders. Punk. GTS. GTS connected. Orton's down and not out. Short up at 2. Holy. RKO's, GTS, still not enough. And now Punk looking to rally here. Looking to get back off the ropes. Kick. And another. Here comes Punk. Swinging neck breaker. That swinging neck breaker. You know what's coming up next. Punk going up top. Could Punk go for that vintage elbow drop? And Punk has something else in mind. Orton able to counter. And again, Orton counters that one. He tried to go for a belly-to-belly to Punk. Randy Orton got him here. Neckbreaker once more. And now Randy Orton. You know how Randy Orton gets when he's confident. Could be overconfidence coming into play for the Viper. As the best in the world trying to fight back. Trying to go for a clothesline. Got caught. STO. STO planted. Randy Orton. He has something in mind. Punk. Counter for counter. God. Golly. Irish whip in the corner he goes. And now Punk got him up top. Oh no. Oh no. Both men facing the outside. This is not good. Superplex to the outside. Superplex to the outside. Both men risking it all days before the Rumble. Days before a night where one match could change their entire careers. Trying to go for an enziguri, no avail. Count of 5 as Randy. Big headbutt to the skull. And now Orton off again, face first, goes Punk off the post. Count of 7. And again off the post goes Punk. Count of 7, both men on the outside. Count of 8. As Randy Orton back in the ring. Punk got up to his feet as well. And now Punk back in the ring. Trying to go for a clothesline. Orton got him. Orton trying to go for something. Punk counters. Counter the strike. The amount of counters in this match. Good God. I dare anyone to count how many counters there's been in this matchup. Back elbow by Orton. On top he goes. Crossbody. You really find Orton on top. But Randy Orton now. He sees it. Trying to go for the RKO. Punk DDT. You would rarely find Orton on the top rope with that crossbody. But sadly not enough. But Punk with a tope seen out of nowhere. Holy, I didn't expect that at all. And old Punk trying to go for a kick. And again trying to go for it. Holy. And now look at Punk. Another light suplex. Count of 5. What a main event. What a night here on Raw. Live in Tucson, Arizona. As Punk DDT. As Randy able to slide outside. Punk got him though. And now Punk got him onto the top rope here. Look at it. Ooh. Able to launch him off it. And now look at Orton again. Neck breaker. And ooh. Punk got him in the corner now. Boot to the face by Orton. Duck. Duck. Holy. Irish whip over the top. Outside goes Punk. Yes, Punk with a kick of his own there. What will it take? Count of 3, but both men are back in the ring now. Randy Orton got Punk. Uh-oh. Orton got Punk here. Setting him up. DDT. Viper DDT. That trippy DDT off the ropes. Orton now goes for a cover. Hook of the leg. 2. Orton got him. Wow. Didn't expect that at all. Randy Orton caught Punk at the last moment with that tripping DDT. As Punk, no doubt, a bit disappointed in himself, but still has enough courage to show respect to Randy Orton. What a performance by both men. RKO's, GTS, not enough. The DDT did the trick. Orton, momentum on his side. See you all for the Rumble. Good night, everybody.